Do you ever wake up feeling like you've run a marathon before you've even had your first cup of tea? Perhaps you find yourself saying no to activities you once loved because the energy just isn't there anymore. Or maybe you notice little aches and a general slowing down that just feels inevitable. It's a painful reality that many men over 60 face. The vitality you once took for granted seems to be slipping away, and you might start to believe that this decline in energy, in performance, in that vibrant spark you used to have, is just a natural part of growing older. It's easy to feel defeated, to accept that this is simply your lot in life now. But what if I told you there's a secret? A remarkably simple yet powerful way to reclaim a significant part of that youthful energy, that sharpness of mind, that physical capability you miss. It's not about expensive supplements or grueling workouts. It's far more fundamental. And it's something you interact with every single day. The truth is, while some changes are natural with age, a surprising amount of that energy drain, that feeling of being sluggish, and even some of those performance issues can be directly influenced by what you choose to put on your plate. In this video, we're going to explore 3 essential foods, real powerhouses, that can dramatically boost your energy, improve your physical and mental performance, and reignite that vital spark you might think is gone forever. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find ingredients. They are readily available and incredibly effective. So, settle in, because what we're about to discuss could genuinely transform how you feel every single day. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Let's dive straight into the first powerful food category that can truly make a difference in your energy, performance, and overall vitality. And that's the incredible world of fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Fish. Really? I've heard about fish being good for you. But the depth of benefits here, especially for men over 60, goes far beyond just general health. We're talking about a significant upgrade to your internal engine. The star player in these fish is something called omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't just any fats. They are essential fats, meaning your body can't produce them on its own, so you have to get them from your diet. And boy, do they deliver. Think about your heart, the tireless pump that keeps everything moving. As we age, our cardiovascular system needs extra support. Omega-3s are champions for heart health. They help to reduce inflammation throughout your body, which is a silent enemy contributing to all sorts of age-related issues, from joint pain to heart disease, by dampening this inflammation. Omega-3s support healthier blood vessels, more efficient circulation, and can even help to regulate blood pressure when your heart's working optimally. More oxygen and nutrients reach every cell in your body, and that translates directly into more sustained energy. You're not just feeling less tired, your body is actually functioning more efficiently at a foundational level. Imagine being able to walk further, tackle that garden project with less fatigue, or simply have more stamina throughout your day. That's the kind of energy boost we're talking about, beyond the physical. Let's talk about your brain, the command center for everything you do. Have you noticed the occasional memory slip, a bit of fogginess, or just not feeling as sharp as you once were? DHA, one of those key omega-3s, is a major structural component of your brain. It's like the essential building block for healthy brain cells and nerve connections. Getting enough of it can significantly support cognitive function, improving memory, focus, and overall mental clarity. It's not a magic pill to make you a genius overnight, but it can certainly help keep your mind nimble and responsive. Think about remembering names more easily, following conversations without losing the thread, or just having that quick wit return. This impacts your performance in everyday life, whether it's managing finances, learning a new hobby, or simply enjoying engaging conversations with your loved ones. The mental vitality that comes from a well-nourished brain is truly invaluable. And then there's the subtle but profound impact on your mood. It's easy to feel a bit down or less enthusiastic as the years go by. Omega-3s play a role in regulating neurotransmitters in the brain, like serotonin, which are crucial for mood stability, while they're not a substitute for professional help if you're struggling with more serious mood issues. A consistent intake of omega-3s can contribute to a more positive outlook, a greater sense of well-being, and just a general feeling of being more content and resilient. That inner vitality, that spark of joy, is just as important as physical energy. So, how do you incorporate these incredible fatty fish into your diet without it feeling like a chore? It's simpler than you might think. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. A serving is about 3 to 4 ounces, roughly the size of a deck of cards. You can bake salmon fillets with some lemon and herbs, grill mackerel with a touch of olive oil, or even opt for canned sardines on whole grain toast for a quick and easy lunch. Don't be intimidated by sardines. They're incredibly nutritious, sustainable, and surprisingly versatile. You can mash them with avocado for a spread, toss them into a salad, or simply enjoy them straight from the can. If the taste of fish isn't your favorite, consider milder options like cod or halibut, which still offer some benefits, though less concentrated omega-3s, or get creative with seasonings to mask the flavor. Remember, consistency is key. Small, regular additions to your diet will yield much better results than occasional, large ones. Make it a habit, a regular part of your weekly meal planning. You'll be surprised at how quickly you start to feel the difference in your energy levels, your mental sharpness, and that overall feeling of being more alive and engaged. Now that we've explored the incredible benefits of fatty fish, let's move on to our second essential food category that provides a different but equally vital set of nutrients for boosting your energy, performance, and vitality. Moving on to our second powerhouse food category, and this one is a vibrant, colorful group that often gets overlooked in its full potential berries and dark leafy greens. Think blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, spinach, kale, and even broccoli. These aren't just healthy. They are packed with compounds that specifically target the challenges men over 60 often face when it comes to energy, mental acuity, and overall well-being. What makes them so special? It's their incredibly rich content of antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. Let's start with antioxidants. Our bodies are constantly undergoing a process called oxidation, which, over time, can lead to cellular damage. Think of it like rust forming on metal. This cellular damage contributes to aging, fatigue, and can even impair organ function. Berries and dark leafy greens are absolutely bursting with antioxidants, compounds that act like little bodyguards, neutralizing these harmful free radicals and protecting your cells. When your cells are healthier, they function more efficiently. This means your energy production is smoother, your recovery from physical activity is quicker, and your body simply feels more resilient. Imagine having the energy to keep up with grandchildren, to enjoy a long walk without feeling completely drained, or to tackle that DIY project with sustained vigor. This isn't about a sudden jolt like caffeine. It's about a deeper, more fundamental improvement in your body's ability to generate and sustain energy throughout the day. And speaking of energy, let's not forget the incredible array of vitamins and minerals found in these foods. Dark leafy greens, for instance, are fantastic sources of vitamin K, which is important for bone health, and vitamin C, crucial for your immune system. They also provide iron, which is vital for preventing anemia and ensuring that your red blood cells can carry oxygen efficiently throughout your body. If you're feeling constantly tired, a lack of iron might be a contributing factor. Berries, on the other hand, are loaded with vitamin C and other phytonutrients that support healthy circulation and reduce inflammation. When your body has all the essential building blocks it needs, every system, from your muscles to your brain, operates more smoothly, leading to a noticeable boost in your overall vitality. Now, let's talk about performance, specifically mental performance. We touched on brain health with omega-3s, but berries, especially blueberries, have a unique superpower here. They are often called brain berries because of their high concentration of flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that have been shown to improve memory and cognitive function. Studies suggest that regular consumption of blueberries can help protect the brain from oxidative stress and improve communication between brain cells. This translates to sharper thinking, better problem-solving skills, and a reduced risk of age-related cognitive decline. Imagine being able to recall details with ease, to learn new things more quickly, or simply to feel more mentally agile in your daily interactions. This isn't just about avoiding memory loss. It's about actively enhancing your mental capabilities. And then there's the unsung hero fiber. Both berries and leafy greens are excellent sources of dietary fiber. As we get older, digestive issues like constipation can become more common, leading to discomfort, bloating, and even a feeling of sluggishness. Fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system. It helps keep things moving smoothly, promotes a healthy gut microbiome, and ensures that you are properly absorbing nutrients from your food. A well-functioning digestive system is foundational to good energy levels and overall well-being. When your gut is happy, your whole body feels better, lighter, and more energized. It's about feeling truly well from the inside out, which contributes significantly to your overall vitality. So, how do you easily incorporate these vibrant foods into your daily routine? It's remarkably simple. Add a handful of spinach to your morning scrambled eggs or an omelet. Toss some kale into a smoothie with your favorite fruits. Sprinkle blueberries and raspberries on your oatmeal or Greek yogurt. Make a big salad for lunch, loaded with mixed greens, and throw in some berries for a touch of sweetness and extra nutrients. You can even roast broccoli or sauté spinach as a side dish for dinner. These foods are incredibly versatile and can be added to almost any meal. Aim for at least 2 to 3 cups of dark leafy greens daily and a cup or 2 of mixed berries. Don't feel like you have to eat them plain. Experiment with dressings, seasonings, and combinations that you enjoy. The key is to make them a regular, delicious part of your diet. You'll be amazed at how quickly you start to feel lighter, more energized, and mentally sharper. Next, we'll dive into our third and final essential food category, which is absolutely critical for maintaining strength, boosting your metabolism, and ensuring sustained energy as you age. Now, let's talk about the third, and truly indispensable, food category for men over 60 seeking to boost energy, performance, and vitality. High-quality lean protein sources. When we think of protein, many of us might picture bodybuilders or athletes, but its importance for older men cannot be overstated. As we age, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia. This isn't just about looking less toned. It directly impacts your strength, your metabolism, your balance, and ultimately, your energy levels and independence. High-quality protein acts as the building blocks for maintaining and even rebuilding that precious muscle, counteracting the natural decline that comes with years. Consider your everyday strength and physical performance. Getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, enjoying a round of golf, or even just having the stability to move confidently without fear of falling. All of these activities rely heavily on strong muscles. Without adequate protein, your body struggles to repair and rebuild muscle fibers that are constantly undergoing wear and tear. This leads to weakness, fatigue, and a reduced capacity for physical activity. By consistently consuming sufficient protein, you provide your body with the amino acids it needs to support muscle synthesis, keeping your muscles robust and functional. This doesn't mean you need to become a competitive weightlifter overnight, but simply being able to maintain your existing strength, or even improve it slightly, makes a world of difference in your daily life and your ability to enjoy activities you love. That feeling of capability, of not being limited by your body, is a massive boost to your overall vitality. Beyond muscle, protein plays a crucial role in regulating your metabolism and keeping your energy levels stable. Unlike carbohydrates or fats, protein takes longer for your body to digest, which means it provides a more sustained release of energy. This helps to prevent those energy crashes you might experience after a carb-heavy meal, keeping you feeling fuller and more energized for longer. When your metabolism is ticking along nicely, your body is more efficient at using food for fuel, rather than storing it as excess fat, which can also contribute to feelings of sluggishness. Eating enough protein also helps you feel satiated, reducing cravings and making it easier to manage your weight, which is another factor in overall energy and well-being. Think about avoiding that mid-afternoon slump, feeling less reliant on snacks, and just having a more consistent, even keel of energy throughout your day. Furthermore, Protein is vital for a myriad of other bodily functions that contribute to overall vitality. It's essential for hormone production, including testosterone, which naturally declines with age in men. While protein isn't a direct testosterone booster, providing your body with the necessary raw materials supports optimal hormonal balance, which can indirectly impact energy, mood, and libido. Protein also supports your immune system, helping your body fight off infections and recover from illness more quickly. It's involved in enzyme production, transporting nutrients, and maintaining healthy skin, hair, and nails. Essentially, protein is the workhorse nutrient that underpins so much of what keeps you feeling healthy, strong, and vibrant. So, what are some excellent high-quality lean protein sources and how can you easily incorporate them? We're talking about foods like eggs, which are complete proteins and incredibly versatile, lean cuts of chicken or turkey, fish, which we already discussed, offers a double benefit here, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and even plant-based options like lentils, beans, and tofu. Aim for 20-30 grams of protein at each main meal. For breakfast, instead of just toast, have scrambled eggs with some spinach, or a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries. For lunch, a chicken salad sandwich on whole grain bread or a lentil soup. For dinner, a piece of baked salmon, grilled chicken breast, or a hearty bean chili. Don't be afraid to mix and match. If you're having trouble hitting your protein targets, consider adding a scoop of whey or plant-based protein powder to a smoothie, especially after a light workout. It's about being intentional with your protein intake throughout the day, rather than just having a big steak at dinner. Spreading it out helps your body utilize it more effectively. Remember, building and maintaining muscle takes consistent effort, and that effort starts on your plate. By prioritizing high-quality lean protein, you're investing directly in your strength, your sustained energy, and your ability to live a more active and fulfilling life well into your later years. We've now journeyed through 3 absolutely essential food categories that, when incorporated into your daily life, can truly revolutionize your energy, performance, and vitality as a man over 60. We began by talking about the incredible power of fatty fish, like salmon and mackerel, brimming with those vital omega-3 fatty acids that champion your heart health, sharpen your mind, and even uplift your mood. Think about those benefits building up over time: a stronger heart that pumps more efficiently, a clearer head for remembering details and making decisions, and a lighter spirit that helps you enjoy each day more fully. It's about fueling your body and mind at a cellular level, reducing that silent inflammation that can drain your energy and dim your spark. Then, we explored the vibrant world of berries and dark leafy greens. Remember how blueberries can act like little protectors for your brain, enhancing memory and cognitive function, and how spinach and kale are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, helping your cells stay healthy, boosting your immune system, and keeping your digestive system running smoothly. These foods are like nature's own energy boosters, providing sustained fuel and protecting your body from the wear and tear of daily life. They're about more than just nutrients. They're about resilience, about having that internal strength to keep moving, thinking, and thriving. And finally, we delved into the critical importance of high-quality lean protein sources. We discussed how foods like eggs, lean meats, and legumes are the absolute cornerstone for maintaining and even building that precious muscle mass, which is so often lost as we age. This isn't just about looking good. It's about having the strength to do the things you love, to maintain your independence, and to protect your balance. Protein also keeps your metabolism humming and provides that long-lasting energy, preventing those dreaded energy dips throughout the day. It's the foundation for sustained power, ensuring you have the physical capability to match your mental enthusiasm. Remember, these aren't complicated diets or restrictive eating plans. They are about making simple, intentional choices to include these powerful foods more regularly in your meals. You don't have to overhaul your entire kitchen overnight. Start small. Perhaps add a serving of fatty fish once a week. Swap out a less nutritious snack for a handful of berries. Or make sure you're getting a good source of protein with every meal. Small changes, consistently applied, can genuinely lead to big differences in how you feel, how you perform, and how much vitality you experience every single day. This isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. It's about reclaiming that spark, that drive, that feeling of being truly alive and capable. Regardless of your age, you absolutely have the power to influence how well you age. And it starts right here. With the nourishment you provide your body, you deserve to feel your best, to enjoy every moment, and to live with purpose and energy. I'd love to hear from you. Have you already started incorporating some of these foods into your diet? What positive changes have you noticed? Or perhaps you have a favorite recipe that features one of these powerhouses. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful and inspiring to others in our community. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up so more men can discover these simple yet profound ways to boost their energy and vitality. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more practical, straightforward advice on living your best life at every age. Thank you for watching. And remember, your best years are still ahead of you. Keep nourishing your body, keep engaging your mind, and keep living life to its fullest.